Stallions, and we are back with Q&A with Wiz and Blanca. And today we're going to be changing it up a little bit for you guys. Today we're going to be interviewing no other than handsome, talented, entrepreneur. Let me stop wasting your time. Wiz. Who is that? That's me. But anyway, let's jump right into it.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving meal?
Honestly, my favorite Thanksgiving meal would definitely have to be curry chicken, even though I like them all. But curry chicken just does something to my heart.
What are some plans you have for Thanksgiving break?
Some plans that I have for Thanksgiving break are spending time with family. I feel like that's most important. And eating a lot of food and seeing family. I feel like family time. Just family time. Okay, you guys, and that's all we have for Q&A with Wiz and Blanca. We'll see you next week. Next week. Stay tuned.
Welcome to TikToks with Emily
And Layla. What are you thankful for?
Family.
What are you thankful for?
friends.
What are you thankful for?
G.
What are you thankful for?
Parents.
Thankful for?
ARB staff.
What are you thankful for?
Family.
What are you thankful for?
My family.
What are you thankful for?
My mom.
What are you thankful for?
My cuties.
What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for?
My family.
What are you thankful for?
The people that support me.
What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for?
Family.
What are you thankful for?
Cinematography.
Welcome back to this week's shoutouts with Ellie and Steph.
Ms. Montefar would like to give a shout out to her AS class. They have been rock stars working hard to keep up with their classes. Keep up the hard work. She would also like to give a shout out to her team for being awesome. Ms. Perez would like to give a shout out to all the coaches for all their hard work and dedication as they prepare our athletes to compete. To Ms. Landon for putting the transition words on the tables to help students with their essays. And Ms. Arbaran for making your classroom a comfortable and welcoming place for everyone.
Hey y'all, I want to say shout out to all of my Math Foundations kids that have been hustling so incredibly hard this year, passing all those lessons and winning iReady Real Estate. You're doing a great job. I will see you all next year.
Hello everyone, I would like to give a shout out to my royal family. Thank you for being an amazing advisory. Thank you for always doing your best. And also I want to give a shout out to my leadership class of 2022. Whoop whoop. Thank you for being such an amazing leadership class. Thank you for always doing your best and always doing all your work. If you see them out there, please give them a high five. Thank you.
If you want to give your teacher or student a shout out, send it to the following email, bunchynews2022@gmail.com.
Hey guys, it's Natasha, and today we'll be visiting the Enchanted Forest of Life in Descanso Gardens. This art installation is put in the middle of a park where you can visit and a bunch of different lights with different views. For example, like the Garden of Fortune. Tickets are on sale on descansogardens.org for $15 for adults, and for students with IDs, it is $11. This is a very good price for what you are viewing, and I recommend you guys go there.
Welcome to Get to Know Your Staff with Brianna, Esmeralda, and Miriam.
Hello, today instead of our regular interviews, we want to say thank you to all the ARB staff, starting with the English department. Thank you for everything you've done.
Thank you to the Spanish department for all your unconditional support.
Thank you to Mr. Mauricio, Ms. Hernandez, Ms. Dulce for helping out in the class.
Shout out to Aragon, Ms. Jimenez, Mr. Alvarez, and Mr. Dominguez for always being there for us and advising us on positive things.
Hey RB Stallions, it's Wiz here, and I just want to give a big shout out to all the people that work in our resource department. Honestly, you guys are number one. You guys been killing it lately. I just want you guys to keep striving and working hard. We see you.
All right. Thank you to Ivan and Mr. Montano for keeping us safe.
I'm thankful to Dr. McDonald and Puentencia for everything they do around the school. It would not be the same place without them.
Hello, I'm Edwin. I would like to thank the math department for always doing their best and ensuring that we get to learn a lot about math and helping us through all the tests, the quizzes. and always trying their best to make sure we learn.
Thank you for the science department for all your hard work.
I would like to thank Coach for always keeping us motivated.
Thank you to ARB office staff for keeping everything in order.
I would like to give a shout out to Ms. Albaran for being a great teacher and always being there for students, and also for people that are interested in being art. Thank you, Ms. Albaran.
I'm thankful for the cafeteria staff for always giving me the biggest slice of pizza.
I'm thankful for all the history teachers.
Good afternoon, ARB Stallions, and here's Jessica for today's sports news.
Hello, good afternoon, Stallions. This week's news is that the Bulls versus Lakers. The Bulls won 121 to 103. Transferring now to football news. So, Chiefs and Raiders had a game, and unfortunate news that Raiders lost. It was 41 to 14. Last sports news for today's week will be shout out to the boys and girls soccer team for having their first game last Friday. Lastly, good luck to the girls and boys basketball team for having their first game today after school. Thank you, Stallions, for tuning in with us.
Welcome to this week's forecast with Elliot and Brian.
On Tuesday, we'll have a partly cloudy day with a high of 70 and a low of 55. On Wednesday, we'll have a partly cloudy day with a high of 70 and a low of 54. On Thursday, we'll have a partly cloudy day with a high of 66 and a low of 54. On Friday, we have a partly cloudy day with a high of 65 and a low of 53. On Saturday, we'll have a partly cloudy day with a high of 67 and a low of 52.
Fun fact of November 16, 2021. Raindrops come in many sizes but travel quickly. Some rain falls at more than 30 kilometers per hour. That's all for this week. See you next week.
Hello, this is Square with me, Edwin.
And me, Ezekiel.
Today in Alien Open News, there's been a new ordinance by the city council, where they're gonna make it so restaurants now don't give plastic utensils or napkins away for free. Instead, customers must ask for them. This was a proposal done by two councilmen, Paul Koretz and Paul Krikorian, who proposed a new ruling in April. The Councilman Paul Koretz said the switch will save businesses from $3,000 to $21,000 a year. On to the fun fact.
Shocking. That kind of sucks. But for today's fun fact, did you know that in the spirit of Thanksgiving, turkeys can actually change the color of their heads? It's true. With the tendons that are located in the back of their skulls, they are able to change the color of their heads from red, which is their base color, to blue and white when they're feeling stressed. This new discovery has been used by Berkeley to create new sensors to detect toxins and even other serious contaminants. I guess we're expecting to see a lot of blue turkeys this year, people.
Thanks for watching ARB News, brought to you by the leadership class of 2022. Miss Osorio.
Angel.
Jessica.
Edwin.
Lanceli.
Esmeralda.
Wise.
Miriam. Brianna.
Elizabeth.
Stephanie.
Alexandra.
Ezekiel.
Emily. Blanca.
Elliot.
Natasha.
Layla.
Brian.